Hello everyone and welcome to this month's Boxycharm unboxing and product testing. Get ready with me. Yay! It's time and I am here, at least to unbox things with y'all. Clearly have on a full face of makeup already, so I won't be testing the products today, but I will be testing them in the video, so really me saying that, no consequence. Either way, Boxycharm base box. We are apparently going to refresh with these products. I'm potentially down for that. First off, why is a lip liner box this long? Dragon Beauty, not so sure. Okay, it's a very long pencil. At least I suppose maybe you get your money's worth. But we got a lip liner pencil. We also got Dermalect Revitalite Eyelid and Dark Circle Corrector. Professional Strength. Bam pow. Awesome. That I'm excited about. We got a Context Matte Lipstick in the shade Tears Are Falling. I guess tears can be refreshing if it's been a while since you've cried. Not so sure what's refreshing about a matte lipstick, but I mean, it looks like a lipstick. Okay. We got a primer from Laura Geller. This is the Spackle Skin Perfecting Primer. It's supposed to hydrate. I have not tried that before. The primer part, I hydrate every day. But then we also got an eyeshadow palette from Wander Beauty. This is the Wanderous Escape palette. Looks quite neutral, quite natural. I'm trying to think though, have I tried anything from Wander Beauty in terms of eyeshadow? I actually don't know that I have. It's really pretty. Look at that sunset on the back. And yeah, pretty. The colors definitely reflect the palette packaging anyways. You know, we got that burst of blue for the ocean. Oh, look at that. It makes a nice... Oh no, never mind. I thought it was... the picture continues, but the ocean's down here, so never mind. But cool, pretty. Should be fun to try out the formula of their shadows. That was that for base. Now let's see, what do we got for this guy? Feels like they just used a big box, but the products inside don't necessarily fill it up. I don't know why they do that. Oh my gosh, what a quinky dink. For premium here, I am actually testing out this foundation right now, but this is the Secure Skin Gripping Serum Primer from LYS, so that'll be fun to try. Once again, we've got the Refresh. No, we don't. It looks similar to the Refresh, but this one is Better Beauty. Okay, we've got the Bamboo Pore Refining Mask from Juice Beauty. The Kosas Air Brow. I feel like it's the clear one that's crazy popular on TikTok and whatnot. That one had sold out by the time I got to my choice, so I picked medium chocolate brown. Hopefully it works just as well. And then we've got another lip liner, this one being from Persona. And then we got another sunset looking palette, except this one is not over the ocean. This one is for the desert. Let's see. Ooh, kind of cool. They made it so that it's very, very slightly raised, the packaging. And cute. A little... It's, you know, everything is kind of mini, but it actually looks quite similar to that Wander Beauty palette, so they should be able to work well together. That's fun. And last but not least, this apparently required a bubble bag over it. Custom Enhancer Palette from Cover Effects. Interesting. What is this? Feels so nice in the hand. Nice soft NARS type packaging, and it looks like a highlighting type palette. I mean, I would have to use the brown one as an eyeshadow, but there we go. Very pretty. So cool. That's that. Primer, eyeshadow palette, and lip liner seemed to be the common denominator between these boxes, but that being said, excited to try it all out, and I'm excited to test it with you guys, so I will be doing so in just a second here. Ready? Ding! Hello. I feel like that was a very underwhelming snap, but alright, so looking at the makeup here, it has the potential to be very underwhelming. Kind of dependent on the colors of these two products, hence I'm just going neutral today, but I've got two different primers here. Ugh, I was about to say, I'm gonna be smart and put the Laura Geller on my left side because it starts with an L, but then we have LYS. That's all I mean, this one moisturizes and replenishes, so I'll do the replenish on the right and the gripper on the left. How about? We'll see if it makes a difference. I don't know. Basically, this LYS one is supposed to keep unwanted shine away all day. They say you can use this as a skincare serum if you don't want to use foundation at all. And then the spackle says that it's going to quench the skin, moisturizer and primer, creates a smooth canvas for the foundation. Okay, so they do sound a bit different. Sneezy time! I'm trying to think, I actually might test this with the LYS today. I just got done doing my weekly wear on that one, and since it does get quite greasy looking at the end of the night, oh my goodness, that's kind of cool. I want this to work purely because of the packaging. You think it's just a normal squeezy tube, right? Wrong! Look at it! The whole thing is a triangle. It feels so different and fun in the hand. But yeah, I did do this, so video's already up, but it'll be curious to see if it works very well with the brand's own primer. So, aw, they even put a little safety seal on it. And listen, I never know if I need to I don't think I need to apologize, but like, yes, my fingernails are quite green stained from the last manicure I did. I'm not diseased. Even if I was diseased, leave me alone. But yes, okay. I don't think there's a smell, but okay. Half the face with one primer. This feels quite watery. I really don't think it has a scent to it, which honestly I'm perfectly happy about. You know, the less scent in products that come in contact with my skin mostly is the better, unless I'm using like a scented lotion on my legs or something. But when it comes to my face, let's keep it unscented, yeah? Okay, and it's definitely drying down to kind of a tacky matte feel. It did specify that it should be let to set fully for 60 seconds to dry before applying foundation. So we will take the time to put this one on. Chances are it'll probably take a little more than 60 seconds, but we shall see. I like the squeezy pump. I like them best when they work. Oh, come on. I can feel ya. You're so close. Ugh. I was gonna say, please don't have me turn this into a that's what he said moment. Or she said, you know, or they said. Really, it is not gender specific there. So this one is definitely more of a cream look, which also gives me the feeling it's going to be hydrating, and it really is hydrating. It feels like my face is slurping up some water. Ah, so pleasant. And while this one is very soft and smooth feeling, this one is soft enough feeling, but it's more like, almost like a film. It's not like a tangible film, like if I'm just sitting here. It's just if I feel it, I'm like, yes, I can tell there's primer on my skin. This one, it's just like, you put on a very silky soft moisturizer, didn't you? So, curious. Let's go ahead and put on some foundation. Shall we? Gonna try not to cross-contaminate here since I've got one primer on that finger. I'm gonna use my other finger for the other side of my face. All of those bio and chem classes I took in college, I will not let them go to waste. Except for right now when I'm using the same brush for both sides of my face and having had used this brush on other days with other primers. Leave me alone! Leave me alone, please. Love, when I go from hyping myself up to completely tearing myself down, I know, it's fun. It's really fun. Now, just wanna layer a little bit more. And voila, there we go. I mean, if you ask me, I personally, looking at both sides of my face, would not know that I was using two different primers. I think both sides look perfectly well, perfectly good, perfectly nice. Maybe the Laura Geller side looks a bit smoother, but I wouldn't say the LYS side looks any more matte than this side. I don't know, you guys tell me. Just gonna powder my face real quick and then we can get on to more products. Alright, face powder, contour, eyebrow liner. So now we can get into this Kosas Airbrow that, as I said, has been viral on TikTok, I feel like. Really cute packaging. Reminds me of like Glossier, maybe Glossier meets Milk Makeup or something. It's cute. I like it. And I think I picked a good color brown. Like I said, I wanted to try the clear one because that is technically the one going viral. However, that one had already been chosen to the point of being sold out on Boxycharm. So, just gonna go ahead and use this. It honestly doesn't look like it's giving a ton of color, which I'm honestly a-okay with. Oh, that side maybe a little more color. Maybe it just needed to get warmed up. Yeah, no, that's definitely giving a brown tint. But yeah, good. No problems. It doesn't feel too wet or sticky or anything. So cool. Now we can go into the Cover FX palette. I love the feeling of it. Let's see. Very silky soft. Those look lovely. I'm just gonna go ahead with the middle one. Why not? Let's mix it up. Let's do both. Why not both? Why not treat my cheeks like that taco commercial and do both? I mean, that's just gorgeous. Looks airbrushed, soft, beautiful. Everything I love in a highlight. Oh. Melted perfection. And with blush, even better. Let's see. Tears Are Falling. Did I already make a joke about the name of this lipstick? I'm hoping tears won't be falling when I see the color of this. What do we got? What do we got? Did I already look at this? I think I did. Yummy vanilla. It looks like a nude. A nudie rose, so no tears. What about this Persona lip liner? The dot on the back made me think this was gonna be more of a brown. Are we gonna go semi? I feel like it was big in the 90s, wasn't it? To do a much darker lip line and then fill it in with a nudie rose or nude. Very creamy liner. I don't feel like it's particularly needed or essential with a matte lipstick, but hey ho, let's go. Let's see how this does. Hopefully it's not terribly drying or anything. Were those like exactly the same colors? I just feel like that was too smooth to be true. Okay, not the same, but like, hey, those worked very well together. Now I have a basis for what I want to do with my eyes. Not that I have too much of a choice from what I remember. These were both very nude looking palettes. Yup. Yup. Yup yup. I mean, same. Listen, it's not exactly the same. This one's got more of these mauvey purples and a blue. This has pinks, but like, same. But hey, that's cool. Let's go. I did already prime my eyes when I was doing powder and brows. I think I mentioned that, but we'll go in with Overnight here. Looks like a rich chocolatey brown. Ooh. I mean, that's just silky smooth right off the bat. Gonna blend it out with Nude Beach. See how that does. Who are you trying to get, huh? Let's see if we can get the same results with these two colors. They won't be the same results. Nude Beach is much lighter. Oh yeah, and maybe it's this color more so than this color. I guess it's a good thing I'm not going anywhere or really doing much here today. If these look completely different, I'll be fine. I just want to see how the two different palettes work. Much more orange. Let's try the deeper brown. Alright, so aside from the obvious color difference, this one being much warmer, I do think the blend was a bit smoother on the Wander Beauty side. In terms of the lid colors, I don't really think I can get anything too crazy similar out of these two. I mean, I guess we'll go in with Daydream from the Wander. Ooh! Ooh! That's pretty. Wow! Buttery, smooth, pigmented. Consider me hot and bothered. Going right next door with Stargaze. Talk about some understated beauty. Let's see if we can get similar results here. I'm gonna kind of mix these two for the inner lid color and then go in with this slightly olivey green for the outside. Okay, the colors are pretty off. Let's give me some wiggle room, okay? But this side is also going on nice and smooth and buttery, but it's more of that regular metallic shadow feeling, while this one had like a wet, I mean, it didn't feel wet to the touch or anything, but like the way that it's smoothed on and everything, it's more of that wet metallic. Oh, I love this side so much. And to finish things out, I can't resist. Or, you know, to make it even, I'm gonna go in with the matte bright pink from the One palette on an angled liner and put this along my lower lash line, and then I'm gonna blend it out with the Sea Glass. Just wait, this will be pretty. Okay, that Sea Glass was kind of a sparkly mess, but it's so pretty. Look at it. It's just not meant to be a, oh my god. Oh, no. Maybe it's just meant to be more of a lid color, but excuse me for trying. Alright, bada bing, bada boom. This is what I got. I do like this palette more than this palette. This wasn't bad. And who knows, maybe this will wear terribly, in which case I will not like it better. But here's the look that I got today out of my Boxycharm products. The eyes look pretty so far. I don't think the primers have done anything bad. Liner hasn't done anything bad. The lipstick is not matte as far as I can tell. It's definitely more of a satin, which I'm actually not mad about. It seems very comfy so far. And yeah, I just need to get about my day, live my life, keep you guys updated on the products, and I will do just that. So hang in there. It'll be hours for me, but just a second for you. Ready? Ding and hello. It's the end of the night here. As I'm sure it is obvious, a very casual day has been had by me. Just hanging out at the apartment here, taking care of some chores and things and work and you-knows. And yeah, it's the end of the night. My face looks pretty good, you guys, honestly. I don't feel like there's a terribly large difference, if any at all, from side to side on my face. So I don't know that I can say with certainty that either of these primers works better than the other, but I think I can certainly say that the LYS one didn't do anything mattifying for me. My brows definitely stayed on and stayed in place. The eyeshadow looks like it stayed in place. A little flakiness from the mascara, but that's a different experiment. Outside of Boxycharm, it looks like the highlight stayed on. The lipstick is good. I, you know, had dinner at one point tonight, as one does, as they are living their life day to day. And so I took some footage then, and it had been maybe like 6.5-ish hours since I had applied the lipstick and liner. Between then and when I was about to eat, I just had some soup and crackers, you know, good old winter meal. And things held up kind of surprisingly well, considering, you know, I was slurping down soup. But I mean, nothing crazy good or bad happened either way. I thought the lipstick ended up layering well on top of itself. It didn't get all clumpy and chunky, so that's really nice to see. It's been comfy all day. You know, my lips feel hydrated and whatnot, but certainly, you know, it's a lipstick, it's gonna come off, you know, if you're drinking on a straw, on a cup, or whatever else. It's a lipstick. But overall, I would say the makeup performed quite nicely. Like I said, I am not upset at the way my face looks at the end of the night here. So I would say I got a good amount of money's worth out of my Boxycharms, right? Certainly the brows, the highlighting palette. I think the Wander Beauty eyeshadow palette might become a staple. I thought that was really beautiful and I really loved the way that that applied. We'll see on the primers, and we'll see on the lipstick and liner. I might use the lip liner more as a eyeliner. It might work well there. I just don't tend to wear lip liners very often, if ever at all. It's usually a pretty like special occasion or special need kind of a thing, but I could probably repurpose that one as a liner. There was also an eye cream that I'm excited to test out, see how that does over time if I like that. And also a face mask. Like I said, we'll see how I end up enjoying that. It's from a brand that I feel like I don't usually hate, so like it'll at least be nice to test out eventually. I have a special occasion tomorrow, so like I don't want to put anything crazy on my face, like a mask that might end up breaking me out if my skin doesn't sit right with it, so I'm gonna postpone trying out the mask. Please forgive me here, but yeah, overall I would say it was a pretty decent Boxycharm month, so that's good. I mean, the last one was terrible for December. My last two in December were just awful, so like this was a huge yay for me anyways. Nothing like crazy, but still I think I have found some good products in here, at least ones that I'm certainly excited to keep on testing. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me test them out, at least give them first impressions here on my face. You can certainly, as always, let me know if you get Boxycharm. What did you get in your boxes this past month of January here in the new year of 2022? You can also just let me know if you've tried out these products that I tried out today. What was your experience with them? Do you love them, hate them, etc.? I just love cooking up a nice casserole of comments down in the comments with you all down there. Hear what you guys think, and you can also let me know if you enjoyed this video, found it helpful somehow, whatever the case may be, by giving it a thumbs up down below. I would really appreciate it. And if you're new here, hey, hi, hello, are you? You can go ahead and subscribe. You can tippity tap the notification bell down below and become a member of my casserole family here on my channel. I'd love to have you here. And as always, I just hope you guys are all doing well. And until next time, just stay well until then. Bye!